What's your problem?
I hate this meaningless life.
Oh, don't torture yourself.
Now look, I hate to say this.
No, don't torture me.
I want to be like you.
Like me?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
There! See that?
What?
Those girls, they look at you. You got that ex-cop vibe. I don't...
Come on, don't tell me you still want to be a cop.
No, I want to be an ex-cop. The women smelling on you. I swear, I've been watching.
It's not when they smell, little brother.
Well, they still run to you, man.
Look, if you want a woman to run after you, all you got to do is be still.
Be still.
Yeah.
Yeah? Really? Okay. I'm still.
Pardon me?
I'll never doubt you again.
Excuse me. I'm Caroline Becker.
I'd excuse you if you were Medusa.
Mick and Joey Barrett, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God I found you.
Thank God Miss Becker found us, Joey.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You are Gordon's men, aren't you?
You're not asking us our taste in gin, I suppose.
We're our own men. Now, we have worked for Gordon from time to time, but he hasn't called us in a couple of weeks. We're sort of...
Oh, look, you gotta help me. I've come thousands of miles.
What can I say? Should have called first.
I tried. Look, this is about my father. He works for the government. And a few nights ago, he disappeared with his new invention.
It's a better mousetrap, believe me. They'll find him.
You don't understand. He's on the run. They're after him.
The government's after your father?
Look, Miss Becker.
Caroline, not the government, the terrorists.
Terrorists? There are terrorists? We don't do terrorists. We're surfers.
Gordon said...
Look, lady.
Caroline.
Caroline. Well, how do you know all this?
My father told me.
He told you?
Yes, he communicated with me at school in code. Through the computer system. You see, that's what he does. He's a computer expert. Oh, please help me.
You shouldn't go around telling a story like this.
But it's true.
Especially if it's true. These people that are after your father, they might come after you.
You may be right about that.
Whew, that was close. Guys, they're gone. Guys, can I get you anything? How about some oxygen? Guys, there's kids around here.
Oh, won't you help me?
Look, Caroline, this is not something that we want to get involved in.
I think we're involved.
Oh, look, this is only temporary.
I understand completely.
Come on. Joey, get Gordon on the phone.
Wait a minute. You're gonna call Gordon?
Yeah.
Look, don't tell him I'm with you, okay?
Why not?
Well, he's my godfather.
You ought to start a support group.
No, really. If he knows I'm here, he's gonna think it's too dangerous.
The crazy ideas people get.
Please don't give me away.
Fritz, hey!
Fritz, is Gordon there?
Here he is.
Mick,
Gordon?
I've been trying to reach you guys.
Yeah, you're not the only one. What's up?
Gordon's annual visit to the dentist.
Mick, I got a job for you.
Really? What might that be?
I don't suppose you've ever heard of Dr. Edmund Becker?
The computer expert?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Yeah, let me guess. He's no friend of yours and he's in trouble, right?
Yes, but how did you know?
Oh, instinct.
Edmund was working for the government, developing new and more efficient computer codes, but what he inadvertently came up with was a computer virus that, if unleashed, could within a single day effectively shut down an entire country, locking up stock markets, defense systems, everything.
Well, gives a whole new meaning to the term 24-hour bug.
Yeah. Edmund was a little nervous about even our government having that kind of power.
Really? I wonder why.
But before he could decide on what to do, a group of terrorists broke into the labs. Edmund escaped with his materials.
Oh, now he's gone into hiding?
Yeah. He's in terrible danger, Mick. He doesn't want to turn himself over to the CIA, and even if he did...
Anyone could claim to be CIA.
Exactly. I want to help, Mick. His daughter's my godchild.
No kidding.
Yeah. She teaches French literature at a convent school in Switzerland.
Convent school in Switzerland?
She mustn't hear about this.
No, well, you know what? I don't want to hear about it either, Gordon.
Edmund contacted me this morning. He wants me to help get him out.
Out of where?
We're not sure.
I thought you said he contacted you.
Yes, but he told us in code. Fritz is working on it now.
Yeah, well, if he's been tapped, then somebody else is working on it, too.
Yes, and these terrorists will stop at nothing.
No kidding.
What?
Becker's terrorists are after us.
How do you know it's them?
How do I know it's them? Because, Jehovah's Witnesses don't carry guns.
But why are they after you?
Why are they after us? I guess they know, that you contacted us, and they're under the mistaken impression that we're working for you on this.
Well, gee, Mick, sounds like I didn't need to get you at all. You're already working on this, so, I'll let you go.
I got it! At least part of it. Mick, can you get to the Sun Valley landing strip?
He's in Sun Valley?
No, but by the time you get there, we'll have a plane waiting for you. Everything you need will be on it.
A plane to where?
The pilot will know.
Keep in touch.
Valley Airport?
Description, I assumed you was a chimpanzee. And who's she?
She's with us.
Fritz said nothing about a girl.
Oh, come on, Wayne, there's always a girl.
Oh, come on, I got a schedule to keep.
Oh, Nick! Well, the truck is here! Let's not stick around and ask them.
They're after you?
They're the bad guys.
Hey, Fritz said nothing about no bad guys.
Come on, Wayne, there's always bad guys.
Tell that Gordon that we're even. I saved your life just once, he never let you forget it.
We'll never get this thing into the air in time.
You want a bet?
Why don't you shoot them?
He doesn't believe in guns.
I'm funny that way.
This does go up, doesn't it? You just hang on. Hey, they're shooting at us.
Oh, you know they
no dam. They got away.
Did he say where we were headed?
Yeah. Tiri.
Where?
Tiri, of course. That makes perfect sense.
It does? I never heard of it.
Exactly. It's a tiny island off Costa Rica. Small, sovereign state, rather lawless, but neutral. It's perfect. I taught a course in geography at the convent, and last semester we covered little-known islands of the Pacific.
What's the surf like?
I forget the surf. We'll be lucky to make it off this plane.
Why? We left those Barneys in our dust back there.
We also left a trail a mile wide. Won't take them long to track this junker.
I heard that!
Black coffee. Thanks. Well?
We're headed south. They cleared a course with air traffic for an island off Costa Rica. Tiri.
Good. Where's the jet?
It's on its way. Should be here any minute.
Right on schedule.
They're patching me through now. How is the soup?
Fritz.
Mick, enjoying your flight?
Oh, yeah, I just love being classified as freight.
Sorry, it was the best we could do on such short notice.
What's the bet our 3 friends back at Sun Valley find something a little faster?
I'm afraid they did. Our source at air traffic gave us word that a Learjet took off shortly after you did. They've already overtaken you.
Oh, well, at least there'll be someone there at the Tiri airport to greet us.
No, there won't.
There won't?
No, because by the time the plane lands, you won't be on it.
We have to jump.
Great. You love parachutes as much as I do?
Where are we bailing out?
I think it's best if we put you on the outskirts of town in the jungle. You can work your way in from there.
Into where exactly?
Well, we're not sure. There will
Be a town a few miles northeast of you. Becker's message just says he'll be seeking sanctuary and praying
for deliverance.
That's it?
That's it. You'll just have to put yourself in Becker's place and think like him.
All right, I think I can do that. Anything else?
Yes, Mick, be careful.
Whatever you do, avoid local police. They have a reputation for harassing foreigners.
Daughter.
Mick, one more thing.
What?
It's about Becker's daughter.
What about Becker's daughter?
While she has disappeared from her school, she may be looking for her father. Gordon says he doesn't want her involved in this. He wants her protected.
Yeah, I'd like to protect her.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Over, Fritz.
Mick, there's only 2 chutes.
I told you she didn't know nothing about the girl.
Are you sure this is safe?
Don't worry, the whole point of tandem jumping is let the other guy do all the work. You just relax.
I'll try.
Remember to bend at the knees when you land.
He's right. I had a cousin who forgot to. His knees snapped like dry twigs.
Wayne, thank you for that. We got it from here.
Fine by me, but I want that jumpsuit back.
Bill Gordon.
Hey! Who's flying the plane?
She's on automatic.
Mick,
What?
I want you to know that no matter what happens down there, I never knew there were guys like you. I wish we met under really different circumstances.
Oh, gee, Caroline, we do too.
Okay, we're over the drop zone.
Okay, Joey, here we go.
Okay!
1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold on. Oh, hold it. Oh, wait. Okay, that's one. Hold it. Oh, okay, nearly there. Okay, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was incredible. I've never felt anything like that before. Oh,
Really?
yeah. I meant the jump.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Joey?
Mac!
Hey, have a little trouble?
Ha ha ha. So what's the plan?
Well, we find Dr. Becker.
It's not a plan, it's an objective.
Well, Fritz said there's a town northeast of here. We head for it. Maybe somebody's seen him.
And what about those men?
We just have to find him first. Come on, let's move out. Go.
You guys have guns?
Nope, like I said before, we don't believe in them.
What about wild animals?
Nope, none of them either.
Most wild animals flee at the approach of man anyway.
When are we gonna get there?
Getting dark soon. We'll have to stop.
Well,
There's nothing coming in. Maybe they doubled back.
no. We would have heard something. Just too smart to land here.
So why don't we go find Becker ourselves? We know he's on the island.
No, we stick with the plan. They're here somewhere. It'll be dark soon. We'll have to stop. And in the morning, we'll have plenty of time to close in.
Hey, Mick, you think it's really such a good idea for us to stop here?
We can't go on in the dark. When it gets light, we'll look for a road.
You know, this is really kind of nice. Sort of reminds me of when I was a little girl and my daddy would take me camping. I hate to think of him out here somewhere, all alone.
Hey, Caroline, if anybody would know where your father might be, it would be you. Is there anything you can tell us that would help us tomorrow?
Well, like what?
Well, like, what kind of places would your father be drawn to? Fritz said when he got to Tiri, he was going to seek sanctuary. Well, what would your father consider a safe place?
Yeah, because if it was me, I'd be on the nearest beach. I'd pitch my tent right there on the sand. That's where I'd feel safe.
I don't know. You know, my dad was always locking himself up in a lab somewhere. He was always working. I can't really even imagine where he'd go on a provincial island like this. I know I'm not much help, you guys. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Your father's a smart man. I'm sure he left us a clue somewhere.
Yeah, I hope so.
We should try and get some sleep.
Mm.
You want a pillow?
Yeah, thanks.
Nothing like a night spent under the stars to energize you, huh? Yeah, real relaxing.
What's the matter? You didn't get much sleep?
Who could sleep? Somebody had to stay awake to make sure that we didn't become the Blue Plate Special. Hey, check it out. A road.
Hey, hang on.
What? What's the matter? What's wrong?
I think maybe we should stay up the road, stick to the trees.
Oh, come on, man. All the rocks and crap are wrecking my air pumps. Besides, there's nobody around here.
Whoops.
How you doing?
Your passport.
Huh?
Please to see your passport.
Passports? We don't need no stinking passports. Bro, you got the passports? I'm caged like an animal, stripped of all human dignity. I can't breathe. How long are we gonna be stuck in this place, rotting away? Not knowing, wondering, waiting.
It's only been 10 minutes, bro.
Really? Yeah. Seems like longer.
You middle-class boys want to keep it down over there?
Sorry.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Mick, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna get out of here. That's what we're gonna do.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you know about it?
What they get you for?
Parachuting without a passport.
That's a new one. You're gonna need a good lawyer.
Yeah, you know any?
You bet I do. Me. Here, catch.
Nittany and Jackson, quality landscape design.
Other side.
Nittany and Jackson, attorney at law.
Diversity is the key to success in today's competitive market.
You're a lawyer?
I do a little this, a little that, but I know my way around the Tiri legal system.
Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but in case you haven't noticed, you're in jail too, pal.
Oh, that. Don't worry. I'll be out of here in just a few minutes.
How can you be so sure of that?
Because now they got you. They won't want any witnesses when they start to torture.
Torture? There's gonna be torture?
Joey, relax.
Don't worry. Those guys are strictly amateurs.
Oh, good. Amateur sadists. That means they need more practice.
Why would they want to torture us?
They enjoy it. Don't listen to him. He's just trying to scare you.
It's working. I'm scared.
I'm just telling you like a T.I. is. The Tiri PD are famous for rousting tourists, making them pay huge bribes. I mean, bail fines. Extortion is the third leading economic resource, right behind coffee beans and drug running.
Yeah, but we're Americans.
Especially Americans. They think all Americans are rich. I blame it on the endless reruns of Dynasty.
What about you? You're American. You don't look tortured.
Yeah, well, the Cosby Show never made it to this part of the world.
Oh, Mick. Now I'm starting to get scared.
Don't worry. Gordon knows we're here.
Oh, I'm not scared for us. I was thinking about my dad. He's out there and he's in danger. We gotta get out there before it's too late.
Yeah, well, he's made it this far. If he doesn't want to be found, he won't be.
I don't know. I mean, he's old. How long can he last out there?
Okay, let's go.
See? There you go.
Keep in touch, guys.
Where's that guy's
Where's
car?
that guy's car?
Thinking rock garden. You know, colored stones, a few cactuses, something low maintenance. Just same.
Say, who are those guys in there? Haven't seen them around here before. Have something to do with the Americans?
You just go.
Right, sure.
No problem. All right, take it easy. I'm going.
Oh, no, here comes the torture part. You're not taking me without a fight. Hey, pal, you better be real sure about what you're doing. I got friends in high places. If you think you could just take American citizens and ruthlessly torture them in sadistic, horrible ways, you got another thing coming. Wait, shut up!
Sign.
And what if we don't?
Then you don't get released.
Released?
We hope we haven't inconvenienced you.
No, not at all.
Hey, we're cool.
Good. We cannot be too careful here on Tiri. Many would use our country for illegal purposes.
Hey, you don't have to worry about us.
So we're free to go.
Of course. As soon as you sign the release forms. A minor formality. They simply state that you have in no way been mistreated while in our custody.
Oh, hey, no problemo.
All your belongings are here. I trust you will find everything is in order.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Let's go.
Thank you.
Hey, can I keep this pen? Good old American resolve will get them every time, huh?
Let's keep moving.
What is it? What's wrong?
Well, they let us go.
It's a good thing, right?
I don't know. Seemed a little too easy to me.
Over here. Hey, can I interest you folks in a ride?
Thought you said you were an attorney.
And a gardener.
Excuse me, landscape architect. Anyway, haven't you folks ever heard of moonlighting? Got mouths to feed. Hop in. Should be ready to roll in 2 shakes.
Why should we?
Maybe because I saw 3 scary-looking Republicans paying your bride. I mean your bail.
Oh, God. Mick, that means they found us. They're here.
Yeah, but it also means I haven't found your father.
What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna get out of here. Come on.
No, you're not. You're gonna let me help you.
Why do you want to help us?
Hey, it's the code.
What code?
The Crims code. After all, we've been in the joint together. All you gotta do is cut me in for a piece.
Piece of what?
A piece of whatever it is you've got that they want.
They want my father.
Is he rich?
He's a scientist and a humanitarian.
Oh, never mind.
Woo! Check out the backseat taxi!
Very subtle, Ninian.
It's a jungle out there. If you want to be in business first, you got to be noticed, right?
I'm surprised you didn't put your name on in neon lights.
Actually, I thought about that. But you know me, modesty's my middle name.
You think fast?
Fastest cab in Tiri.
I haven't seen any other cabs in Tiri.
What's your point?
Those Republicans are after us. They're dangerous. If you're willing to help us, you get your reward, but it's strictly COD.
I got no problem with that. As long as you sound as voucher, so there's no misunderstanding later on.
You're kidding, right?
Either it's worth it to you or it ain't. All aboard?
Hey, where's the handle?
It's on the inside. Where to?
The nearest church.
Mick, I'm sure God would appreciate that, but do you think now's a good time to go to church?
Yeah, it's a hunch. Becker's message said he'd be seeking sanctuary and praying for deliverance.
Of course, that's it. He's hiding in a church.
Okay, which one?
I know, something remote, isolated?
Well, it is that monastery. It ain't much more than a pasture for old monks, but it is isolated.
Okay, let's start there.
Okay, voyagers, let's make tracks.
Well, let's try not to.
Doesn't look like anybody's trying to follow us.
Of course not. They don't call this thing the stealth cab for nothing.
You stay here, watch for company. We'll go and see if Becker's inside.
Hey, wait a minute. How do I know you guys aren't trying to ditch me?
For crying out loud. Caroline, will you stay with Ninian?
No, Mick, I am going with you.
Please. If your father's inside, we'll bring him to you, okay? Let's go, Joey.
It's okay. You'll find your dad.
Father.
Yes, my son.
We've traveled many miles, suffered many hardships.
And what is it you seek?
We are praying for deliverance.
Yes. Yes, I can understand that. I, too, have been praying for the same thing.
Dr. Becker, I'm Mick Barrett. Gordon sent us.
Well, thank God.
Literally. This is my brother, Joey.
Joey?
Hi, Father. We have your daughter with us.
Joey, no, not yet.
Huh?
Caroline? She's here?
Yeah, she's outside.
What? What's the matter?
Caroline?
Dr. Becker!
But that's not Caroline.
Sorry, Mick. But like I said, I wish we'd met under different circumstances.
I don't get it. You're the bad guy?
Well, that depends upon what your values are.
Oh, what are yours?
Freedom, money, power.
Mick, those are ours.
Not power, Joey.
No?
No, you want to be like her?
Well, right now, yeah.
I thought you said Gordon sent you.
He did, he just didn't send her.
Wait a minute, you knew she was a phony all along?
Yeah, I knew.
Did not.
Did too.
Now then, I really gotta thank you, Mick. Because we couldn't have pulled this off without Gordon's help. And yours, of course. You are a good detective.
We couldn't have done it?
Good work, Phelps.
Phelps? She look like a Phelps to you?
Agent Phelps.
Agent? Wait a minute, aren't you guys terrorists or something?
No, CIA.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
Oh, no. They followed you here.
Yeah. There never were any terrorists, right? I mean, this whole thing's been an elaborate setup. We're nothing more than bloodhounds.
No, they were terrorists. They were neutralized early on.
But we knew the doctor was still having second thoughts about continuing his work.
So you wanted him and us to think you were the terrorists, so we'd flush him out for you, right?
Like I said, Mick, we really couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, gee, I'm touched. So what, you been tracking her all this time?
Afraid so. Every step of the way.
So you found us at the airfield.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, they were trying to stop us.
No, they just wanted us to think that.
Our intention was never to harm anyone. We're just retrieving government property.
Oh, please.
Where is it, Doctor? Where are the virus materials?
Destroyed. All the discs, all the data, destroyed.
You had no right to do that.
I had every right. Anyway, it's done.
He still knows it. It's still in his head.
It's still in your head, though, isn't it?
And it's still government property.
And it's still government property. And now, so are you. Tony?
Mick, I would.
I'm not going with you. I've had a chance to think here. Don't you see? A computer virus that could knock out a country's entire system. That could be as powerful today as nuclear weapons.
More. But we never planned to use it, Doctor.
No, we just want to have it. Just in case.
Look, you can't just force the guy to go with you.
They can do whatever they want, Joey. They're the CIA.
You sure you're not thinking of the IRS there, bro?
What about them?
She seemed like such a nice girl, too. Uh-oh.
You'll understand that we don't want you cowboys on our tail.
Goodbye, Mick. It really was a pleasure working with you. Thanks again.
Phelps. What about me, huh?
Hey, Mick. I'll miss you.
Any ideas? You, got some lipstick there.
Mr. Cook,
What's the...
you're under arrest.
What for?
Bribing an official.
You promised me you wouldn't interfere.
I promised you I'd release the prisoners. I did that. But this priest is obviously very valuable to someone. Otherwise, you wouldn't be taking him away at gunpoint. I intend to find out just how valuable.
What is this?
You knew I was corrupt when you bribed me.
Give me some room. Come on, if you didn't have a sore shoulder.
You're pinching my elbow.
It's not my fault.
Yo, what's up? You know your friend is not a nice person. I'm talking to her 1 minute, and the next, she bashes me over the back of my head. Some folks you just can't trust.
She's the bad guy.
Caroline?
Yeah, her name's not Caroline, though.
It's Phelps.
Phelps? She don't look like a Phelps.
That's what I said.
Excuse me, could we get untied? We'd like to catch up with them.
That shouldn't be hard. Sergeant Tama and his men just arrested him.
What?
No way.
Yep, right outside.
That means I got Becker, too.
You mean the priest?
Yeah.
That's Becker, huh? Now he looks like a Phelps.
Yeah, I guess you could look like a Phelps.
Hey, could you untie us?
What? A rescue?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, now, I only signed on as a guide.
Ninian, untie us!
All right. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I just like to take care of business up front. Avoids confusion later. So if you wouldn't mind...
I can't sign that until you untie me.
Okay.
But I'm trusting you.
Are you sure we can head him off?
Oh, yeah! And you're not gonna believe this, but at the pass.
What? There's a pass?
Hey, Joey, there's always a pass.
I think the battery's dead. I don't care about no battery. Get it off the load. Come on. Man, I can't move it by myself. Who do you think I am? Arnold Schwarzenegger or somebody? Escobar! Come on, then move this thing. The quicker you guys get over here, the quicker I get out of here. You think I like being here? Hurry up. You guys are doing a great job. You guys I've been thinking about. So easy for us to be advocates. I got several very lucrative businesses that could be of interest to you. Hey, it's great. It don't have to be a lot better than what you have. What do you say, huh?
Oh, Mick, you got to slow in your old age. Come on.
Yes.
Nice one, Nidian. Woo! Not too tight, is it?
Hi, how you doing? Everything okay? Good.
You can't just leave us here like this.
You want to bet? You'll understand if I don't want you cowboys on our tail.
Mick, how can you do this?
Very easily. Really was a pleasure working with you. Thanks again. Hey, Phelps.
What?
I'll miss you.
Hey, any idea how to get off this rock?
Oh, that's something we still got to figure out.
Hey, I know a guy who charters a boat. Could run us to the mainland in just a few hours. Might even catch some fish.
Yeah?
I might even be able to get you a deal, as long as you take me with you. Well, heck, I can't stay around here. Tom and his boys will be all over me like a cheap suit.
Okay, you're on.
Great. Here's the guy's card.
Ninian Jackson Exotic Pet Grooming?
Other side.
Ninian Jackson Boat Charter Service.
Okay, guys, let's talk terms. I figure there's four of us, and all we have to do is get ourselves some bait. Maybe some bonitos, some squid. Of course, we need some fishing poles.
High tide will continue. Well, Mick, I just spoke with my old section chief at the CIA. It turns out that Cook and Phelps were running some kind of maverick operation. They never had the authority to involve civilians or force Becker to come back. They've both been put on disciplinary probation.
Great. So that means Dr. Becker doesn't have to spend the rest of his life looking over his shoulder.
That's right.
Everything worked out.
Yes, although, Mick, there is one thing I'd like to discuss with you.
What's that?
Well, I received the oddest bill today from a Ninian Jackson, attorney at law. He submitted an itemized list of services, including bait and tackle.
Just pay the bill, Gordon.
There was also a flyer attached advertising a lawn maintenance service.
Yeah, I hear he's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, in the future, I'd appreciate it if you'd consult me before you sign anything.
Oh, really? Is that before or after you involve us in one of your messes?
No need to get snippy. I'll let you go.
Let me go. That'll be the day.
Okay.
Here.
So tell me again. How did you figure out that Caroline
Phelps
was a phony?
Well, there was one thing.
What?
The way she kissed.
The way she kissed?
Yeah, I found it hard to believe that a woman that could kiss like that had spent any time at all in a convent.
See, that's it. That's exactly why I said I want to be like you.
Just why exactly?
Because she liked you.
Caroline.
Phelps.
She had a gun on me.
Well, You didn't exactly get shot, did you?
Bro, you gotta be like yourself.
That's fine. One of these days I will be. But for now, I'm gonna be just like you.
Pardon me? Are you the Barrett brothers?
Who wants to know?
I'm Caroline Becker. I heard you helped my father. I just wanted to thank you.
I helped too.
Maybe you can tell me how you rescued him? I'd very much like to hear about it. Is it true there was a woman who claimed to be me?
Well, of course, I did have my suspicions right from the beginning when she didn't want us to tell Gordon that we knew where she was. You see, and then there was the fact that you taught French literature at the convent.
Next time on High Tide.
Time for your shot.
What line of work are we in?
We object to the term victim. Our contention is Mr. Duffy committed suicide.
Come on, you're making that stuff up.
He'd been depressed.
What are you saying? The bullet didn't kill him, but the operation might? Carl, what happened?
He died, Mick.
We'll arrange to have a 24-hour guard on Joey's door.
Shouldn't do that to a guy who's just sustained a head injury, man.
We don't have a war date.
Joey.
Stay tuned for TV2 Eyewitness News here on Channel 38.